Hello, I'm Uma Arora from Tutors.com, and in today's video we are going to learn about forest and biodiversity. The main subtopics which we are going to cover in this video are introduction, different terms related to forest, and biodiversity. Now let's move forward and let's have a quick discussion about today's lesson. So we can spot a keyword here which is ecosystem. So we can say that an ecosystem includes all of the living things, for example, plants, animals, and other living organisms in a given area interacting with each other and also with their non-living environments, for example, weather, earth, sun, soil, climate, and atmosphere. So this was all about ecosystem, and then we are going to learn about food chain, so which is basically a series of organisms in which each organism is eaten by the next member in the chain. Well, our main focus will be on forest, and we can say that forests are really very important to us as they provide us food, shelter, oxygen, and then they help to cool down the atmosphere, and we get many useful products such as oil, rubber, etc. from forest. Now let's move forward towards the next slide. So producers, consumers, and decomposers are the members of the food chain. And if we talk about a food web, that is a series of interconnected food chains representing the feeding relationships of the organisms. And if we talk about structures of the forest, we can say that plants in the forest are divided into three categories, namely herbs, shrubs, and trees. So all of these vary in their size, shape, and other characteristics. Now let's move forward towards the next slide and let's talk about some forest plants. So few examples of forest plants are there for you. Neem, which we usually see around us. Shisha, the next one is Semel, and then we have bamboo. So we have many forest plants other than these four as well. So let's move forward and let's learn about different terms related to forest. So a plant canopy includes one or more plant crowns growing in a particular area, while the branches, leaves, and reproductive structures extending from the trunk or main stems constitute the crown of a plant. So this was about canopy and crown of a plant. Now let's move forward and let's learn about the next term, which is humus. So humus usually refers to the natural decay of materials such as leaves in the soil top layer. Presence of humus ensures that the nutrients of the dead plants and animals are released into the soil, and from there these nutrients are again absorbed by the roots of the given plants. Now let's move forward, and the next term is decomposers. So decomposers are the last stop on the food chain. They eat the thing no one else wants to. Sometimes they eat dead things from the ground in order to get nutrients, and some of the most common decomposers are bacteria, worms, snails, fungi. And now let's talk about deforestation, so that is the permanent destructions of forest in order to make the land available for other uses. Well, increasing population is the major factor for deforestation. Let's move forward towards the next slide and let's talk about ill effects on the environment due to deforestation. Well, the first ill effect is loss of forest products provided by plants and animals like honey, like wood, because if there would be no forest we won't be able to get these products from the forest. Loss of different species of animals and plants, and because if you're cutting down the plants, the level of CO2 will increase, and with that rainfall becomes scanty as there are no trees. Tribals who are living in the forest lose their habitat, and soil is eroded easily by wind and water, which decrease the soil quality. So these were ill effects of deforestation on the environment. Let's move forward and let's talk about different products of the forest. Well, biodiversity refers to the variety of life on Earth. This includes the number of species of plants, animals, and microorganisms, along with diversity of genes in these species. Let's see about the products of the forest. So trees provide us medical products. It provides us raw material like paper, matchstick. It provides us latex, gums, resins, and with that, forest provides us spices, oils. So this is what we get all from forest, and we have many more things after that as well. Like animal bones are used in making animal charcoal, and then the charcoal is used as a source of energy in sugar industries. So we are getting so many products from forests, and that's the reason we need to conserve them. So few examples of the forest products. The first one is honey, the next one is sealing wax, the third one is wooden statue, and the last one is caoutchouc. Let's move forward towards the next slide, and here are a few practice time questions for you. So you can pause the video here, you can try the given questions, and once you're done you can resume the video to check your answers. So pat your back if all of your answers are correct, and here are a few more questions for you to practice. Congratulations if all of your answers are correct, and thank you for watching this video. For more, please visit justtutors.com.